$500K total comp on your offer letter. $400K actually hits your bank account. Here's the investment banking carry trap that catches most VPs by surprise. You're a high-income professional considering a VP role at Goldman Sachs or a peer bulge bracket bank. The offer looks incredible, 6 figures base, 6 figures total comp, partnership track. But between signing day and your mortgage pre-approval 18 months later, something critical happens. The actual cash available doesn't match the stated comp. And by year 2, when you need liquidity most, for a down payment, for closing costs, for debt-to-income qualification, you realize the gap. Let's walk through what's really happening inside that offer letter. ***, the stated comp, $500K. ***, that number includes 3 components. First, base salary, roughly $400K. Second, annual bonus, $100-200K, but heavily deferred into vesting tranches over 3-5 years. Third, carry, partnership shares or phantom equity that vest if you stay and the fund performs. Here's the problem. Goldman Sachs and peer firms count all 3 in total comp for recruiting purposes, but only the base hits your account in year 1. According to IRS publication 525 on taxable and non-taxable income, deferred compensation, which includes bonuses held in escrow and carry arrangements, isn't treated as current income until it vests or is actually received. So on your W-2 and 1099. The IRS agrees you didn't earn $500K in year 1. You earned closer to $400K in liquid deposited dollars. Now $400K is still substantial. But if you're modeling a mortgage pre-approval, if you're budgeting for $1M plus home purchase, if you're relying on stated comp to hit your debt income targets, that $100K shortfall is devastating. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac mortgage guidelines cap debt to income at 43-50%, depending on credit and reserves. A $100K annual gap, $200K over 2 years, can swing a pre-approval from $2M to $950K, or push your closing timeline from month 18 to month 36. Here's where the vesting structure locks you in. Most bulge bracket banks structure deferred bonus and carry vesting to cliff at year 3. That means years 1-2 you're receiving your base, but the carry and half the bonus sit in escrow. If you leave in year 2, even to take a role at another bank or move to PE, you forfeit unvested tranches. Research from exit surveys of GS and Morgan Stanley VPs shows 60% leave before year 3. They leave not because they're unhappy, but because they realize they're underpaid relative to their liquid income, or because they want access to that trapped capital. By year 3, if you've stayed, carry and deferred bonus finally begin vesting. Suddenly your year 3 and year 4 comps spike. You see $600K, $700K years. That's when the carry cycle restarts and you're supposed to recommit. But the damage is done. You've spent 2 years below earning. Delayed a home purchase or borrowed more aggressively than your true income supported. The tax implication is also significant. When carry vests or when deferred bonus clears escrow, you owe ordinary income tax on the full amount that year, not spread across the vesting period. For a VP earning $400K base plus $150K in suddenly vested carry in year 3, that's marginal tax exposure in the 37-45% federal plus state bracket, depending on location. NYC and SF push this higher. Though $150K invested carry becomes $82.95K in actual take-home after tax. Before you sign a VP offer, model this explicitly. Ask for *** written vesting schedule ***, not just the offer letter, but the actual phantom equity or deferred bonus agreement. Ask what happens to unvested carry if you leave or if the fund underperforms. Ask which bonuses are deferred vs. paid in cash. Most firms will disclose this, but they won't advertise it in the recruiting conversation. Your career is the largest asset you own. Treat comp structure the same way you treat an equity investment. Look past the headline number, understand the vesting, calculate the actual cash available, and build your personal finance plan around what you'll actually deposit, not what the offer letter says.